Welcome back to Live Now from Fox. We do have some breaking news for you as we continue to follow the Jeffrey Epstein saga. Putting this up on your screen right now, this post from the New York Post. We are learning the U.S. Bureau of Prisons saying today that Ghislaine Maxwell has been transferred from a Florida prison to a lower security facility in Texas to continue serving her 20-year sentence for helping sex offender Jeffrey Epstein sexually abuse underage girls. Maxwell's move from FCI Tallahassee, a low security prison, to the federal prison camp in Bryan, Texas, comes a week after she met with Deputy U.S. Attorney General Todd Blanche, who said he wanted to speak with her about anyone else who may have been involved in Epstein's crimes. Now, this also comes after President Trump said a bit earlier this week on Tuesday that Jeffrey Epstein, quote, stole young women who worked for the spa at Mar-a-Lago. One of those women, he said, was Virginia Giuffre, who was among Epstein's most well-known sex trafficking accusers. Trump's comments expanded on remarks he had made a day earlier when he had said he had banned Epstein from his private club in Florida 2 decades ago because his one-time friend, quote, stole people that worked for me. At the time, he did not make clear who those workers were. President Trump has faced some scrutiny over his administration's refusal to release more records about Epstein after promises of transparency. Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's imprisoned former girlfriend, was recently interviewed inside a Florida courthouse by Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, as I just shared with you a few moments ago. However, officials have not publicly disclosed what she said. Her lawyers said earlier this week on Tuesday that she's willing to answer more questions from Congress if she is granted immunity from future prosecution for her testimony and if lawmakers agree to satisfy other conditions. If you are just joining us here on Live Now from Fox, I did just want to quickly recap for you this breaking news that we are following at this moment here. Once again, we are learning the U.S. Bureau of Prisons saying today that Ghislaine Maxwell has been transferred from a Florida prison to a lower security facility in Texas to continue serving her 20-year sentence for helping sex offender Jeffrey Epstein sexually abuse underage girls. We'll continue to monitor this story for you here on Live Now from Fox if we do get any more comments or reaction.